Well, hello there, YouTube, and good morning. It is Monday, the 15th of May. It's cloudy, but at the moment, it's not raining. That's always a good thing. So we're off. Feels very comfortable out here today. There's a wonderful temperature to it. I didn't even look to see what it was. Woman, we made it to work without a drop. That Pioneer is such a good looking side-by-side. I was watching James put that thing together the other day. That blue's real pretty on it as well. It's Monday, it's a new week, and we're off and running. So I showed you guys the 300 Rebel. Looks like a 300, but this one's actually the 500. I guess I was told we had some on the floor already. I haven't seen anybody put them together, though. I'll go check it out. That cool flat finish on there. The Rebel. But that one's a 300. It's cool they look so close to each other. One with extra horsepower. I guess I stand corrected. There are 500s up here already. It was probably the same thing. The 300s and 500s were back there, and didn't realize they had two different motors in them. I think those things are kind of cool. I thought they were odd when I first looked at them, but they're growing on me. The old air compressor's in, plumbed in. We're hoping they're going to put a box over it, because that's going to be very loud back here. But they painted the walls, but she's pretty much ready for Ryan and I to move in. Just need some cleaning up. Wicked cool. Stand in the corner so you can get the full scope of it. This is going to be the BMW and service and Spyder service center. That's a lot of room for just Ryan and I, but we'll take it. We have 3 separate power, Ethernet, and air. Oh, actually there's 4. There's one against this back wall. That's going to be super nice. The BMW and BRP like to be connected to the mothership when you're working on them. And it's air conditioned. I don't think I've ever worked in a service center that was air conditioned. I'll be spoiled. So what do you think of this? The little woman on a 500 Rebel. She's saying, I like this. Full boat retail on this thing is $6 grand. This thing's cheap. It's got that bulletproof 500 twin in it. That's pretty cool. Rebel. Mama be the rebel without a cause. Check out this beautiful matte black CBR1000RR. Look at the stickers, kind of a carbon fiber look to it. I love the little red accents everywhere. I rode one of these. I still need to do something with that video. Wow, that thing is pretty. Holy moly. I do like that flat black. Oh, did I see red glowing in here? Oh yeah, they even put a little red strip on the tailpiece there. We still haven't received one of the SP models yet, though. Really looking forward to that. I'll take another shot when she's out. That's one mean looking machine right there. Wow. Is that thing sexy? That's way cool. Oh, I rode this today. That 500. The thing's really cool. I'm actually surprised how well it runs. She's really nice. I don't know. I think Kelly's kind of liking that thing. I want to see what I can get that 883 SuperLow first. Might even be able to get this cheaper. It's a 2016, by the way, that 883. That 1000 is something else.
Okay.
Are you watching me, Nelly?
Let's roll, mama.
I'm ready. Alright, I see manana.
See it.
Well, woman,
Yes, Papa?
we're rolling out.
We be out.
The rains have slipped back on us.
I know.
So, anyway, we're off. I seen your comment about the bell, and I did not take the bell off, but I can't find the bell. I hope that I usually hang it from there's a perfect little spot there on the brake pedal, but it's not there. I'm shaking the bike. Nothing's ringing. I think I must have lost my bell somewhere along the line. That's crazy. This box has been kicking around. Look at the dust on it. This thing's been kicking around since 2014 with the first demo. I keep swapping these chrome deflectors from one to the other, and inside here is the stock ones for each one. These are the stock deflectors for this one. They just kind of keep getting swapped around, so we'll do that as well. I can't find the bell anywhere on it. I've shook the heck out of the bike, and surely if it was there, I would hear it.
Yeah?
Because you can shake this and
Careful, you're going to set it off on one.
well, I don't hear the bell on this one either. It's in there. Usually you hear them.
Oh, you hit it?
Yeah, so you hear that. I don't think I put it any place unique. It's always the same place, underneath the brake pedal. Where's my bell? Hope that's not any kind of funky bad juju to lose a bell. Superstitious as I am. Ain't so pretty out here. Look, the barn door fell apart. The thing was laying in. That thing got wet a few years back, and I put a little rain block so the water didn't run down it, but must have been too little too late. The thing's held together with like screws and stuff, and the screws rotted and just they just rotted and pulled out of the wood. So everything's there, just gotta rebuild the door. That was a surprise this morning. But it was all nice and for the most part pretty in Vancouver. It was just starting to sprinkle towards the end of the day. Man, it was typhooning. And I met a nice couple that bought a brand new Spyder RT-S, and he was riding it from Vancouver to Longview. If it was anything like it was when I went through there, he rode that thing in some serious rain. But anyway, shh, don't tell anybody. These are screws for that kit. And for the life of me, I cannot find the screws I took out of there when I put that on. But I found some BMW screws that are high quality stainless, just like the BRP stuff is, and they're the right length, and I put those in. You'll never know because they look the same, but if you look real close, I can't show you here with the camera, but if you look real close, BMW stamps all their bolts with BMW on it. So somebody would never take those out and look really, really close. They'll go, wait a minute, that thing says BMW on it. That'd confuse them. Anyway, screws are in there. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright. Oh, one more little Spyder note is Kelly and I were out there looking at the RTs. It will be an RT. No F3. I mean, I can have an F3 if I want. I can have an F3 Limited if I wanted. Just the RT is for Kelly and I. just the big comfort and all the storage, and it's just gonna be an RT. But we did pick one today. I haven't got with the manager yet. Thursday it's supposed to be nice. We'll probably ride in on this one and ride back on the new one. It's supposed to be like mid 70s, which means it'll probably be mid 80s in Vancouver. So she'll get to go out in the heat right out of the gate. But anyway, I'll get with the manager, the GM, tomorrow and tell him which one I'm looking at, and make sure that's okay. And we'll take this back on Thursday and come back with a new one, and we'll reveal it at that point. How about that? All right. Hello there, YouTube. You guys probably wonder why I'm laughing. I think I've explained that before. We do a little start thing. She sticks her tongue at me, and it cracks me up when she does that. But oh, when I was out with the Spyder, Linda, you left a comment today that I was in a free moment at work. I don't have time to answer them at work, but I like to look through and read the comments and try to keep up on them. But you had mentioned, he goes, did you put a bell on that Spyder? I did, and I'm going, oh man, I forgot the bell. So when I got home, the first thing I did, actually came through before I even opened up the door to bring the car in. I reached underneath there to shake that bell, and you know, I thought I missed something, so I got the car in. I went and checked again. It ain't there. I have no idea.
I don't know what happened to it.
Somehow or another, I scuffed that thing off. So
I'll have to get you a new one.
all right. I didn't want to say anything. You said it, so that's
Yeah.
perfect. So we went out there and looked at Spyders today. I said, woman, I said, you got a quiet little moment? I said, come here. And she goes, I'll walk by here, because she goes to the main store bathroom. There's bathrooms upstairs. There's bathrooms all over, but she goes to the one up front. And she goes, I walk by that one all the time. I really like that one. So
yeah, that's a pretty color.
yeah, don't mention the color, because we're going to
I just said it was a pretty color.
So yeah, it's a pretty color. We'll probably do that Thursday, because it's supposed to be nice and hot. I don't know if a man...
I can't wait.
The one thing I'm going to miss is that short bobbed off shield, because there's nothing better when it's hot. Whoa, drop that thing down, the wind rolls over, goes right underneath your armpits, it hits you in the face, all the vents on your coat and down your neck. That bobbed off shield works so good. Love that bobbed off shield.
You just like wind. I always tell him all the time I'm going to just strap him to the roof.
Always go
He'd
drive
be
her nuts
good.
in the morning, so they go down the road with the windows down.
I know it. You got to
in
go
the
like
car.
this in the morning. You're freezing already.
I just love that, you know, feeling like you're riding a motorcycle in the morning, especially when it's a nice morning. When it's rainy, but when it's nice out, the temperature like this morning, man, it's just like a perfect temperature out there.
No, it's cold.
Did you ever look to see what the temperature was this morning before we left?
No.
I didn't either. I just felt really, really good. It was that perfect weather where you can have a little light windbreaker thing on and just, that fresh air, fresh morning air.
You're crazy.
It was wonderful.
No, it was cold.
Love that bark in the morning when you take off on a motorcycle. That's the best part of a day. Whenever you're on rides, whatever, it's that morning ride when everybody takes off, or if you're by yourself, you know, you taking off. All them years of going out to the Tillamook Burn and all the places riding dirt bikes out there. That crisp morning air.
Ooh, that midday warmth.
I love that.
You're crazy.
But when we get it, you know, even when it's really hot, we get up here up north, you know, way more often than not. You get up north here and it cools off, especially if you go out there and I take that one. You guys probably know the cracks. You probably counted the lines in the road by now. I've taken that so many times. Running along the Cowlitz, when the Cowlitz off to my left, and the beautiful farm fields off to the right. It feels so good, that cool air coming off of that river. Plus there's lots of shade back there with all the trees and whatnot.
So pretty over there, too.
Yeah, it never gets old. Absolutely never gets old. Peaceful, and just smell the farms and that fresh air. Crazy fresh air. I love it.
I know. He's so silly. He's crazy, y'all.
You're a nut. I think I sniffed in a Leo hair.
No, he probably got my allergies from earlier.
No. keep telling you, every day you need to take one of them Zyrtecs.
I know it.
There's things blooming out there that you don't even know what it is, all floating around.
And I breathe it in.
Then the rain comes back and it pulls all that stuff out of the air and brings it down.
Oh,
then
I
you're
know
breathing it in.
Yep. And I get the sneezing and sneezing and sneezing.
Yeah, I've had, the Zyrtec versus Claritin thing. Some people go, I think even a pharmacist said that most of his customers say the Zyrtec works better. I just buy whichever one I can get the larger quantity for cheap. It makes absolutely no difference to me whatsoever. One doesn't work any better than the other. Of course, everybody's different.
Yeah.
I do know like Walmart's, whatever that thing, that Equate or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Equate.
Any of those generic ones absolutely don't work as good.
No.
I think
They
Kelly
get you by, but they don't.
was coming home when we were working at different stores or whatever and grabbed some, and she didn't mean that she meant to grab the Claritin, but just, she knows the color thing, grabbed them, and them things, they did not work.
He was
and
dying.
they didn't seem to last the whole 24 hours either. It's it was almost like you had to take them twice a day or something.
Yeah, they always leave something out.
But I think we gave those to Kyle, and they worked fine for him or somebody. I ended up not taking them all.
To Kyle.
Yeah, whoever it was. So every individual is different. Even though this, you look, it says compare to Claritin or whoever it is, and shows it's got the same stuff. I don't know why it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's like Advil or whatever. There's generic versions that just doesn't work as good.
Yeah.
I don't know why. NyQuil, if you got a cold, it's got to be NyQuil.
Yeah. There is no giving on NyQuil. It has to be NyQuil.
Yeah. The worst thing about the NyQuil, though, it has whatever it is that makes you really tired. It may be the medicine. That NyQuil will knock you out.
Yeah.
The other
Which
ones
is good. It makes you sleep.
Yeah, when you're really sick and you just want to sleep, well, NyQuil, not only does it help fight the cold, it really calms you out so you get a good deep sleep. Them third-party brand ones.
Yeah, you get catnap.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem to, attack the cold quite the same level.
Sorry, guys, just one sec.
I think that might be our cue that we got to bail. Is that the go time?
That's a go time.
Oh, all right. So, the frolicking about today.
All right. We'll let these fine folks go. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Tuesday.
Heck yeah. And for all you Spyder people out there, you're about to see a lot more Spyder stuff.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, because I haven't really been putting stuff in the titles, if the Spyder people are probably skipping the videos.
Oh, yeah.
I've put a lot of stuff about spiders in there that it's not really in the context of the video. So if I I think I'll probably put something Spyder in this one, but make sure you go back a couple, because I've been doing Spyder things here lately, announcing what's going on with the demo, but you daily guys are just following along.
Yep.
Don't want to leave anybody out.
No.
All right.
Would hurt their little hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not good.
A lot of Spyders selling too. Met a super nice couple, like I mentioned earlier. Lives in Longview, I guess.
I hope he made it home dry.
As long as he didn't stop. As long as
Yeah.
he just kept going down the freeway, he's golden.
Yeah, just keep going until you hit your house.
Yeah, because you just, woof, just the bubble goes right over you. The only thing that gets you is the little drips that come up, and they roll over the top of the shield, and they fly, and they hit you in the shield. But other than that, you stay dry. That one time I rode home in a pouring rain, didn't have any rain gear at all, just had my work pants on, and I come home bone dry.
You were lucky.
But I only hit the rain while I was moving on the freeway, so
That was good.
yeah. All right. Until tomorrow, we'll see you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks now. Bye-bye.